sunny day, and we're supposed to hit like the mid-70s today, I think. I think I'll go out and have a little look around my yard and gardens and bring you along. So let's go have a look. Well, I'm going to start here in my backyard. Against the back of my shed, I've got a couple rhubarb plants here that are doing really well, and I don't know what happened, but I had 5 plants in this bed and I've lost 3 of them this year. On the back of the shed, I've got some clematis plants growing, and this is the 2nd or 3rd year for them. They should pretty well cover the back of the shed by the end of the season. Down here, I've got 5 boxes that I'm growing tomato plants in, and I had tomatoes in here last year also, and they really did well. Here's my asparagus bed. I'm really proud of it, and boy, I need to cut again. This will be my 3rd big cutting. I can't believe how well they're doing. This is the 3rd year, so I'm supposed to be able to cut pretty much as I want this year. These 3 beds here are pretty much all perennial flowers, and they're just getting a good start. This will be really nice later on. And I have my vegetable tubs, my big tubs here that I planted. I just built this platform underneath of it. This year, that'll make it a lot easier to mow around. I've got carrots and radishes and turnips and beets, and down here's got some sweet peas and some green beans and a couple of them. And over here, this bed here, I just put in, and I'm going to try and grow another of my giant tomato plants. Several years ago, I grew a plant that was 16 feet tall. I got put in our local newspaper and everything. It was kind of neat. And believe it or not, that's not even close to a record. At that time, the record was held by a guy in England, and he had a tomato plant 31 feet tall. That's amazing. Here's a little seating area that I made this year. Got a couple rose plants in the front corner and a little bird bath, a little pool there. I made it into a bird bath. Of course, I feed my birds here too. I get lots of goldfinches, red finches, cardinals, black-capped chickadees. There's quite a variety of birds that I have here. Here's the front patio. Got a couple jalapeno plants in pots there. And this is my green stalk planter that I just got this year. I've got it filled up mostly with salad greens and stuff. Got some chives in there also. This is really neat because it has a watering pan on top that tells you how much water to put in, and it automatically waters each level. You can buy these in a 3-tier, 4-tier, or 5-tier off of Amazon. They're not real cheap, but boy, you can raise a lot of plants in a real small area. The pictures that I've seen on their website, when these plants fill out, you won't even hardly be able to see the planter. It'll be really neat. Over here, I've got some pots of snapdragons in front of the trailer. And these two, this is my flagpole garden. And these two round gardens here have ornamental grasses in them. And the larger variety that you see there will actually get quite large. It'll be 3 to 5 feet tall at maturity, and this is only the second year. So just to fill in, I stuck some flowers in between them. Well, that's pretty much it. Thanks for coming along with me. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and as things mature, I'll take you around again. See you next time.